Today, get to launch into the Frozen Wilds DLC of Horizon Zero Dawn. I really enjoyed the base game for this, and I'm most looking forward to some new story here in this expansion. Though from what I've heard, the story asks more questions than it answers, so we'll see how much we learn. It should go without saying that this will contain mad spoilers, so if you haven't already played through the Horizon Zero Dawn campaign, I would probably suggest sitting this out until you've gotten a chance to. But this is supposed to take place partway through the story, so it won't, it probably won't spoil everything that's happened in the main story. Right now, the character that I'm using, it's about halfway through the main story, but this is a New Game Plus run, so she's already fairly well equipped with everything that I hope she'll need going into the Frozen Wilds. Alright. Right, so I've played through enough that I've accrued a lot of extra ability points, so let's see if I can use those yet. Yeah. So these are all our new skills. Resources and looting while mounted, yes. I was just playing Assassin's Creed Origins earlier and that's in there, so it's highly useful. Repairing mounts, no brainer. Repairing machines, cool. And increasing repair speed, grand. Disassemble resources for shards. I can't imagine getting a lot of shards out of that, but who knows. Expert carver. Yes. Increase resource inventory slots by 20%. Oh, yes. Desperately needed, especially if we're going into a new area. Dismount strike. Press square to launch jumping mount attack from your mount. Damages medium machines and can take down small machines and humans. Cool. So, yeah, getting up to level 60 is kind of meaningless now, but it's all good. Sorry, I gotta get rid of these exclamation marks. Nuts like that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new machines. This must be the Scorcher. We don't know what these are. Alright, where will this take us? So it doesn't look like there's any kind of quest to get there. But this must be the area. So I am gonna have to battle my way up there. Hopefully it won't be too long a trip. ahead and set a waypoint. Way up here. Fetch a ride. Time for an adventure. Hey guys. Bye guys. Ow. I feel like I've strayed off the road. Oh, here we go. I see it turns here. Which I did not see. Don't mind me, fellas. Yes, I remember this. I wonder if this is going to be patrolled by Eclipse. Nope, it's clear.
Is this the way to their territory?
Up we go.
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you?
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south, away from the Banuk, through the arms of those wrecked machines. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me, you want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
What sort of place is the cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Banuk, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It suffered in the war with the Karja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test. To survive out on the edge,
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
What kind of strange machines? And what kind of curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard. And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just passed through now.
Well, thanks for the warning.
Sounds like fun.
I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand you adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
Well, that's nice of you. I take it we just keep climbing up. Seems a little unnecessary. You can let go now. Oh, right, it's square, not circle. Pick up a quest from that? Yes, I did. Is that our first Scorcher?
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Okay. Question. Can demonic machines be overridden? Oh wait. I wouldn't be able to anyway because I don't have code. But I do want to kill it, so.
Another day passing.
Come on up, buddy. What's this?
Got too much already.
Where would this take us? Looks like it might just be a shortcut. Maybe.
welcome, I guess.
that was me.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Sure did.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
What village? This village? I don't see any smoke. Guess we'll find out.
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
Of course, in the heroic Outlander.
If Aratak means to go back to the mountain, then I will stand with him. To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
This looks like a truly miserable place to live.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Oh, that smoke. It's hardly visible.
I don't need to trust the chieftain.
Just don't mind me just poking around for valuables. Alright, let's hear it.
Where should we find hope?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Oratok, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Oratok and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Barja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Sounds like
I want to know more
trip.
about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Oh, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunderstone. Maybe worth a shot.
Ooh. Lots to unpack there.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Yes. Where to start?
Araya knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Judgy.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banuk to face the threat of the daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Good talk.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Red race only made us stronger. So it is with every trial that the nuke endure.
How does trading work up here? Something tells me this stuff is going to be really hard to get. Let's see, that'll take Just need to find blue gleam. Just need to find blue gleam. I don't know how hard that's going to be to find. Health recovery over time, nice. Well, that is hideous. Alright, they upgraded it. Oh, that is amazing. Must have. Frost claw lenses and blue gleam. Well, at least I seem to have brought enough shards to buy everything. Blue gleam map. Goat skins and badger bones. Cool.
Don't forget, the Mad Sun King's cruelty survives him. Even if we can trust Meridian.
And who are you?
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now, but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Politely,
No more
of
reason.
course.
Flood saw to that.
Okay.
Remember, Banukai, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to his story right now. There's multiple traders around here, that's nice. Let's see if we can hit up this one back here in the corner.
Sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere, Banukai.
So you just trade the old stuff. Well, we're gonna hold on to that stuff because we know it can be used for trading. Clear up a
machines in the south suffer their own sort of corruption. I wonder what sort of challenge they present.
I don't fear bandits. I fear...
Water lapping on old stone.
That's myself if their leader didn't have that fiery cannon.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment.
Yeah. What's up?
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
She just has endless wells of sass. What's going on here, folks? What are we doing?
Who took my bowl of red dye? Someone must have it. Come on.
Cool.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keeping together this time.
Then
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
But pretty, you know? Looks nice. Tempted to see if I can't just go pick up this tall neck here and just get the area revealed. But it looks like it might not be too far from this guy, so
I'll wait a little bit.
Outlanders. Large outlanders.
The Nor have always been suspicious of outsiders. I suppose they had good reason.
yeah, you did murder them.
Berglund said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Oh yeah. We should be right about in the right area. I think I'll go ahead and take care of this now.
A tall neck? What did it take to knock encased in ice? It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
Alright, what are we dealing with? Next question. Can demonic machines be
Again.
strong against corruption? It's not the same as being immune, though. But this one's gonna investigate me, so I'm just gonna chill. prefer to play it sneaky as much as possible. That's annoying. Okay, we're not gonna go that route. So, demonic machines seem to lose their normal weaknesses. Unless scrappers didn't have a weakness before and I just don't remember. But their component weaknesses are still around, so I'll take advantage of that. Next test, can they be killed in one shot? Let's take it on. Mercifully, yes.
Good find.
Save me some ammo. That lead? So there's a scrapper right there. And there's a glint hawk up there. Oh, dead person. There we are. Sure, we'll take that.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
No. He is still weak to fire. So I guess maybe scrappers don't have an innate weakness. Where's the best angle? Move closer. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's glitched. Or it's just not very smart.
That's the last of... Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
That's annoying. Does it know where these parts are that I'm supposed to find? It does, that's good. Okay, well then I'm gonna do that. Oh, too high. You up there by yourself? No. Including right there.
Call for help.
Knowing my luck, the part that I need is going to be right up there in the middle of them. Oh, come on now, Aloy. It's quiet all of a sudden.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
I'll take it. I see. Hi, buddy. Okay, that one. Should be susceptible to corruption. Let's see what a corrupted Scorcher can do.
Get out of this.
This scrapper friend does not seem to care. That's disappointing. Everyone's attention, like on the whole mountain. Is that a goat? I do need a goat.
Grab this now.
Oh, there it is. You have no business having that much health. Still didn't have anything. Alright, well, let's go kill this man then. Let's try just 2 arrows. Not quite enough.
One of the tall neck parts. It's heavy.
I wonder if this is going to be the kind of situation where they make us choose how we spend the blue gleam. There'll be like a limited amount. We'll have to choose what we want and what we don't. Kinda hope not, because I want to be able to purchase everything. This will probably be more useful than corruption in this area.
Dropped it! Part seems intact. Next one looks tough.
Actually, I'm probably gonna kill this scrapper because that music is really annoying me. squirrel parts too. Three shots, that's just silly. It still didn't have anything. Take my anger out on this watcher. Alright, let's get back to the tall neck.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Yeah, the endless snowfall is gonna be really depressing. Hey, big guy.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, just need to get the power plant through again. And if I'm wrong, we at least know what's watching.
Wakey, wakey.
That should wake you up.
Wow, he does not even care.
Right, it's never easy.
Is it still gonna make me climb on it?
Now I need to climb the tall neck again.
Don't go so fast, big guy. I'm coming.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Ah, you bastard. Wait here patiently. Can do some restocking. Still getting further away. Ooh, not quite shy of 200. He's coming back my direction. Oh, this snowfall is just intense.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Show me the world. It's quite a place. That's really far away. They've got their hunting ground right there. This area remains hidden. Doesn't look like they have a cauldron that we would be able to learn override codes in. This dam is definitely the problem with the river. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue the story. Oh, don't, Aloy, please don't kill yourself. Not like that. Okay, those are definitely his tracks. But there's a couple of goats around here. Oh, that's a... yeah, that's a goat. 3 goats. Take it anyway. Sure, we'll be able to use it for something. nothing. And another bone. Alright, back on the trail. Our man. Badgers. We do need badger hide. Well, at least badgers go down in one hit. But it didn't give me anything I needed. That one doesn't seem to have either. That's really frustrating. Squirrel bone. Alright, let's go catch up with Naltuk. Silly name, man.
There must be no time. Power. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal.
What's up, buddy?
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Huh.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the Daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the Daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Right. So what are we looking at here? Scrapper. Oh. There's a couple more scrappers.
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Control tower repairs and provides shock resistance to hostile machines and stuns overridden enemies. But it has a cooling element. Well, let's just see if I can sneak up to it.
I can kill the machines. What about the tower? Override it.
As long as it doesn't instantly tell them where I am. Not working. So it's not going to destroy them. It's just that's fine.
Hello?
Got something you like.
So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Turns out the Banuk are just terrible at their jobs.
You are quite the warrior.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far. You should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
I will be sure to remind her of that.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find us.
Are you, though? Because I don't know if you are. I kind of want to do this one first. Oh, we get blue gleam as a reward for these quests, so that's good. Yeah, I kind of want to do that one first.
Shaman's path.
It doesn't seem like it's even that far away. Oh, and we stop. And we dismount. Because we want to live. Still weak against fire, so that's good. Oh, also coming this way, so that's bad.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
There's 3 of them. Yeah, weird. Nobody's there. Oh, you're still looking. Okay. There's no cover to speak of. Oh, now he knows where I am. Just die. Okay, that's one dead. Hey, big guy. Sorry about all that.
This must be the ruin Aloy was talking about. Deep in. Floated too, like she said. Snap loss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source.
Why do I only see one snap? Who are they, and why are they moving so quickly?
Must be the entrance to this den.
They're just uncomfortably fast snap balls. Oh, this is not where I want to be.
All the winters. Coming at once.
Honestly, I'll go into places I don't want to be. This is high. Profile, bud. We'll be done soon. Snap Oz.
These mountains must be the ice wasps. The shaman's path begins to That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones might.
Oh, and we're done. Until we know it's making loud noises. Owls, huh? That's cool.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Alright, it's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Saskatchewan people to ever see this place. Yeah. That's, you know, so.
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in. Intake tower malfunction. I should be able to shut this place down from here. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
Probably from somebody blowing stuff up.
The lock positions. Helpful.
But we're missing one.
Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning up. A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
Somehow.
This is a perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelty you may have committed.
Are you all right?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed.
The forge gone cold.
But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Wow, buddy.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Oh, this sounds like a recipe for heartbreak.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly...
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl! 2 sets of hands! Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Sure.
With waters, no way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook after we were playing. Stone room, wild tall, hillside. It's been 13 levels. No wall. It's great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous rusted out wood huts. You know the ones with their 4 wheels? I've straight to 100 of these trucks. The only things I've ever seen inside is bird nests. I don't suppose that's what they were told, do you? Maybe the old ones want to call up
That is what roller coasters are for.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
To the second gate?
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform.
Yay. Rickety resting platforms. Oh, okay.
The current's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
Blazing forge, girl! Careful! Don't want you drowning in this ruin now, do we?
Kind of feel like I can't make that jump.
Ouch! Now, I suppose I might be mistaken, but that didn't look intentional. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Nice jump. Nice. What am I saying? That was stupendous. Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Hey.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Come sellouts and runaway cowards! We see her. I forgot the word. Sim. Shells, we started off so strong and then all just well, that's sort of my MO. Expanding. We need one.
Oh, come on now.
You're a more competent swimmer than I am. I'd have drowned twice over in your position. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Could be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
Let's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
This is my sort of delve. 1,000 little problems to solve. Amazing value in a simple fact. My father used to say, Giblin, don't make the delve harder than it is. The best delve is done in half the time and get the campfire all right. Now my father was a great business. Dead wrong.
I didn't really check to see if this is the way I'm supposed to go, or secret path. No, this is clearly where I'm supposed to go.
Uh-huh, Gilden. Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
God, it's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
I'm sorry, what?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do.
How? no reason for you to not make that jump. Aloy? Oh. Why? She just decided to let go all of a sudden. Nope, there she goes again. Do that before.
I can't jump straight to the counter route from here. But I could climb higher. What about it? Going down.
Okay, I feel like I probably wasn't supposed to do that. But it's already down, so it's fine.
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
So. Get it, you're upset, I understand, but you still gotta kill him.
Tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I guess.
I wonder if there was not a faster way to get down there.
Easy, easy. Those drainage pipes lead into another room. Wonder what's in there.
Focus, Aloy.
Okay, Shells. Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. Recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. Merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Maybe my focus will see something.
Be interesting.
All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
Tell me this secret. Valves 101. Turn the valve so the water flows directly to the pump. That doesn't sound like
I
much
say
of an
this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Ah, so this is... Alright, so let's turn this one counterclockwise.
That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Looks like I'm on the right track. Something's not right.
No, indeed.
There. One step closer.
I don't feel like we are one step closer. We've got this dead-end loop here. Let's see. This one can go to that one, and that's fine. This one can only go to this one.
This job demands a certain degree of patience.
Yeah, I feel like...
I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Oh yeah, that was broken. Let's go this way.
Getting there.
So once it comes up here...
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
No, it doesn't. Stop saying that.
there. One step closer. Getting there.
I don't think we are getting there. Where are
The water's flowing, just where it needs to. There, that should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of things.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding. This must go down to the Wayne River. Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that? Smells like a forge-side morning in a claim.
Tremor's weapon coil. I got plenty of mods I can leave behind.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildan.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
We're getting there.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait!
Oh man, I don't know.
Almost there!
I'm gonna be really disappointed
Soon I'll
when he's
hold the
disappointed.
looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Another holographic interface. Must be some kind of code.
Alright,
Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
What? What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Upright.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Oh, there's power cells to find in here.
Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Ah, shit. Farewell tour! Reunion tour, like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We can practice in holospace. People always
liking that they keep me well supplied.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Not 2 bells in a row.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the Great Blazing Forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
That we do. To be honest, I was expecting some bigger rewards for that, but that's fine.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. We all take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
See you, bud.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Aloy's already at the bin.
Oh, that is in quite a different place than I thought it was. Not sure how to get up there. Right there. out hard. Guess she can't go that way. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I'm not gonna risk it. Could have sworn my beastie was over here. Patiently waiting. Nope. Whatever that was, it gave me a skin, so... Oh, I don't even have to dismount. I can just walk around. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Start with that.
Sounds getting louder.
Let's see if I can get rid of some of the stuff on this guy. Can't afford any of this stuff. All requires animal part. Or machine parts, rather. Could have sworn there was some stuff that you could get for, oh, the map. Right, the map. So I still need badger bone for that. I can get the pigment map. And I'm gonna need at least 2 badger bones for this other stuff. Space.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Oh, don't die, please. Aloy's just all too eager to jump down shafts.
look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
This is where the trail starts. Alright, well, having now earned the first trophy of the Frozen Wilds expansion, if I'm going to call it, a night. Thanks for watching, and definitely look forward to more soon. Until then, this is daftPirate signing off.